Hi. Didn't I tell you I was going live at 12:30? Why you call me? Well, it's not 12:30 yet. My bad. We're going live a little bit earlier than 12:30. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? I took a nap on this couch right here. So that's why there's a blanket there. How are you guys doing? Did you have a good weekend? What did you do this weekend? What are you having for lunch? This is what I'm having for lunch. I burned the top a little bit. These are the little Gardein chicken sliders. Have you guys seen these before? I get these, mostly I find them at Target, but Publix has them. I don't see them at other places very often. But lately, when I've always been home, like always on the weekend, I eat a lot less than I eat when I'm at work. So, yeah, these are real good. Why you call? Well, I told you I was going to go live at 12:30. I'm just a few minutes early because I was real hungry. Yeah, these are real good. But I have on mine, I did tell you that. I have on mine, I love pickles on my sandwiches. Like I love pickles on my burgers and on my chicken sandwiches and stuff like that. So I have a little bit of relish because I don't have any pickles right now. And I have some relish and I have some mustard on here. So that's how I like them. So that's why I'm eating lunch. What y'all do this weekend? While y'all type real fast and tell me what y'all did this weekend, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened Friday. So y'all know how Friday at lunchtime, I was drinking that wine instead of eating food. So I woke up Saturday morning. When I woke up Saturday morning, I came in here in the living room to pick up the living room. This is on the couch because I took a nap earlier. What did you drink yesterday? You didn't tell me that. What did you drink yesterday? This is on the couch because I took a nap early and I'm probably going to take a nap out here again today. But when I came in here Saturday to pick the living room up, like to get up the trash. So, hey, Tia. Hey, Ruby. Pick up the stuff. And I picked that wine bottle up. I was like, why is this empty? Why is this like, I was legit confused as to why the wine oh, thank you, girl. These are pajamas, Ruby. Oh, you and Ruby need to hang out because Ruby was drinking tequila the other day. Ruby, these are some pajamas. I'm wearing a full pajama. I'm wearing a full beat. I have earrings on. I even wearing perfume right now. I'm sitting in the living room. I just want to show up to be my best person with y'all today. Because Friday, I drank that whole bottle of wine I had. No, thank you, girl. Did you get my picture I sent you? I had no idea I had drank that entire bottle of wine. So I got up Saturday morning, had the nerve. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lauren. I had the nerve to get up Saturday morning I wanted to film my plan with me. And I got up and I was like, ugh, I don't feel great. But I still wasn't connecting. It wasn't all connecting. I was confused why the wine was empty. I was confused why I didn't feel great. I ended up going, showing some stuff, some planner stuff on my planner Instagram page. And then I sat down to do my plan with me, right? So I did the plan with me. When I finished the plan with me, I was like, okay, I got to get back in the bed. I'm going to take a little nap and I'm going to feel better when I wake up. I was chugging some water. So I go to do the voiceover on the plan with me. And I'm like probably a quarter of the way into the plan with me. And I can't remember why I had put down most of the stickers. Like in the voiceover, I was like, I don't remember what this I don't remember what this sticker for. I don't remember why I did. And I ended up, like, even when I'm sitting there in the plan with me, there's a moment I edited it out. But there was a moment where I'm sitting there for the longest time. And when I'm editing it, I'm like, why am I sitting there so long? I was just like, I don't know. So I just started making a bunch of stuff and putting it in a planner. I'm going to have to go back and adjust it because it's what I really need to do this week. But anyway, that plan with me, when I have a voiceover, it's going to have some music on it. And it's going to go live on Sunday. Because I was like, I don't know. And so that's how Saturday was all day. I was in a daze. And I was trying to figure out who drank my wine. I don't know how that wine bottle got empty. It was just me here. I may have had company. I'm not sure. Maybe the police officer came back. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And then Sunday, I had a really chill day. It's always my intention to sleep till about 10 o'clock on Sunday. I usually have my videos go live on Sunday. It's around 10 o'clock. So, Paula, somebody could have drank the wine, Paula. I just don't know who it was. So, anyway, it's all my intention to wake up late on Sunday. I don't like to get up until about 10. And so then my friend Michelle and I, at 4 o'clock, I did some stuff around the house. Like I got the house together, some straighten. I got some Instagram content that needs to go live later this week for the brand that I do PR for. So that's going to go live later this week. So I did some content shooting yesterday. I went for a social distancing walk with my friend Michelle yesterday and her dog. It was just too gorgeous. And honestly, it lightened my whole mood to hang out with Michelle and the dog and just be in the sun, lightened my entire mood. And I'm so glad I did. And I'm going to try to see what I can get maintenance to do. I don't know. Can y'all tell me what to do about wasp? I want to lay in my patio chair so bad, but there are about 5 wasps flying around out there right now. I ain't going out there with them wasps. It's actually kind of like their territories outside. When they come inside, things don't go well for them. But if they outside, it's like you're almost fighting a losing battle. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. That's about right. That's about right, Ruby. Which is why I'm wearing pajamas today. We don't have a Zoom meeting today. I was talking to my cousin earlier and I was telling her, I was like, I got up. I have so much hair on my head. I'm uncomfortable. I feel like I can feel it growing. That's how much hair I have on my head. So I did a hair mask today. I have enough hair to mask. So I masked my hair today. I did a face mask. I did red Moroccan clay. I mixed red Moroccan clay with apple cider vinegar. So I did that, let that sit for 30 minutes. Then before I got in the shower, I did a full body scrub. I scrubbed everything from head to toe, well, from neck to toe on my body. Then got in the shower, took a long shower. I put some essential oils in the shower, which you guys know I love to do. Took a long shower. Okay, peppermint oil or lemon extract. Gonna get that Amazon ordered in today because I really want to sit in my own patio chair. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Peppermint oil, lemon extract. I'm probably gonna ask you again later on. I'll just text you. So I did that, and then I worked from 7:30 to 9:30, and then I took a nap for 30 minutes. Then I got up and did my self-care routine. I'm about to do my nails in a minute. I'm sitting right here. This is the nail polish remover I like to use. This is the brand. This is just my favorite one. So whenever they have their sale, I always just buy this big one. And I've had this over a year, so it lasts a while. And I do my nails probably, when I do them consistently, I do them twice a week. So this is what I use for that. And I have my cotton ball sitting here. So after I finish hanging out with y'all and eating lunch, I'm going to do my nails. So this day was really like a self-care day. And I typically don't work on Mondays, but I'm working Mondays now because I don't want to cram all my 30 hours into... Yeah, Zoya is bomb. Zoya's bomb. I'm getting away from their polish though, Ruby, because I'm finding so many indie brands that are so good and that are just better for my nails. For me, the best indie brands that I find, I really like OPI. OPI likes my nails. It's a brand that always really just stayed on my nails really well, but I don't want to use it anymore. It's just so toxic, right? So the closest thing I've found to OPI is this brand called Law, L-A-W, Beauty Essentials. It is a minority-owned polish brand, and I want to say she's based out of New York. She doesn't have a ton of colors, but the colors that she has are so good. I really, really like that brand a lot. And I also kind of like the brand because... No, Lauren, what's that? Can I get it here in the States? I love that brand, Law Beauty Essentials, you guys. She has some really, really great colors. Really great colors. And then I would have to say my second favorite brand. Yes, I'm huge into supporting small business, you know, and then it's a woman too, so you know that's really, really my favorite. Um, the second brand that I love is KL Polish, which is no longer in business. It has been rebranded as Lights Lacquer. However, I haven't tried any of the Lights Lacquer brand. And I only have 3 of the KL Polish colors. And she had a ton of colors. She just was pumping them out every season. She was just pumping them out. Like spring, when she had collections for every season, and it was just a lot of polishes. It was really kind of overwhelming. I think that's one of the reasons I do like Law Beauty Essentials also. It's like you put so much time and effort into perfecting your thing. It just seems overwhelming. Oh, I'll have to check them out then, Lauren. Are they on Instagram? If they are, can you tag me on to their brand? And then I would have to say my third favorite nail polish brand is Dimension Nails. I love Dimension Nails. All of the brands I'm telling you about are vegan, cruelty free, and toxin free. Like they have very minimal toxins. And I noticed the difference than when I'm using toxin free um, polishes versus, yes, thank you, versus like older conventional polishes like I used to use, like Etsy and OPI. The smell is completely different. But I am a true fan of Dimension Nails. Oh, that is a really good brand. She has a ton of colors, and she is Stephanie owns that brand. She is a raw vegan, so she'll show you what she's eating and stuff. And she is a huge animal rights activist. I am not. Stephanie is. And so a lot of her nail polishes are named like Koala or Vegan Lives Matters or Save the Elephants. And she has a whole line of polishes which have been sitting in my cart forever. I just haven't pulled the trigger. She has a full line of butterfly colors. And you guys know butterflies are my favorite. I love butterflies so much. So that's another brand that I really, really like. What y'all eating? Lauren, what time is it and why are you up? Mmm. What kind of pancakes, Tia? What's in them? Blueberries? Paula like bacon. What kind of bacon, Paula? Turkey bacon or pig bacon? You guys, there's a street that I take. It's like a long, winding street. It's long. That I take to get to the other side of the neighborhood. It's a long, winding street. It's some turkeys that live on that street. I don't know. Oh, girl, but oof. Tell you, that sound real good. Oh, okay. It's 6:40 p.m. Okay, because I was like, Lauren, why are you up? What time is it? Lauren, what you eating for dinner? Lauren about to eat dinner. But anyway, some turkeys that live down the street. And you know, them turkeys are a little gangster. Them turkeys will walk out in the street, then you pull up, and they just keep walking like they don't see you. Then I blew it at the turkey like this. And kept talking to his wife like I ain't said nothing. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here. Y'all better be glad I'm vegan, because if I wasn't, I'll run you over. And then yesterday when I was on that long winding street, there were some deer that jumped out. I was like, why the animals are... What's happening over him? Mmm. Lauren, I don't... The wildlife is lit, Ruben. Lauren, do you post videos on your YouTube channel? know we were talking about your curly hair journey, but you post videos. Tia, what you got going on other than eating pancakes? What that mean? What? See, I'm about to start working in a minute. I have to hurry up because I need to be back at work at 1. What? Why hopeless, Lauren? What you talking about? It's interesting when people be like, I don't have anything to say, or I don't have anything to do, or no one will listen to me. That's what I'm doing right now. It's okay. You have something to say. There's an audience for everybody. For all the things. Why not, Tia? Just do it. Create a website for all things. I have a blog for all the things. I haven't posted on all month because life just is not normal right now. But I will get back to posting on it in April. This is not a mukbang. I don't even watch those. I think they're so weird. But I get it though. And I understand because oh, what you talking about my blog, Tia? This is what I'm eating, Lauren. Do y'all get these? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a blog. You know what I've been doing mostly in my blog, which is very interesting. I've been really posting a lot about my minimalism journey. I did back in November. I did 30 the minimalism challenge where you get rid of an item based on the date. So one thing on the first, 2 things on the second, 3 things on the third. And so that is like the biggest thing on my channel. I mean on my that's not lame. That's not lame, Ruby. That's the biggest thing on my blog. And actually right over here in this corner, I've been collecting things. I was supposed to film it today, but it's so gloomy outside I can't film it today. I am about to film, excuse me, the 100 item minimalism challenge. I've been collecting things over here in the corner that I want to let go of, but it's kind of a weird time to be minimizing. You trying to do what, Paula? What you trying to do? I know you, Paula. You can't sit up here and tell me what you trying to do. You can tell them because they don't know you. Tia, you have a whole family, Tia. If I can't do that, then something real wrong with me. It's just me here. Oh, okay. These are really good. So if you get your hands on them, give them a try. I buy these probably like once every other month or so. I can't buy them regular because I love them too much. But these are really, really good. I like those a lot. They're really easy to eat. Sometimes I just get off work. I grab some and put them on while I go just to get me through the evening until I eat dinner. Or like this, I'll have them and eat them for lunch. Like at work, I can bring these to work and stick them in the freezer because they come 2 in a package. So this is what the full size one looks like. They just come 2 in a package. And so you can just zhuzh them up, put whatever you want on them. Like I said, I have a little pickle relish on this one and some mustard. So I really like them like that. But yeah, Tia, that's because you have a family. It's hard for you to get rid of things. I totally understand that. But I've kind of always been like, I'll accumulate so much stuff and I'm like, this is way too much crap. I don't like it, don't want it, and I get rid of all of it. And then cousin Paula be like, "Why you throw that away? Why you throw that away? You know you're gonna need that. Stop throwing stuff away." I be like, I just couldn't take it no more. But in 2016, I read the book Life Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and I feel like that's when everything started to shift for me. Back in the day, let me tell you how long I had these dishes. I used to have these dishes. They're on my blog. It's an older blog post. I'll try to find a couple of posts and put them in this description box, but give me a day. Give me a day. So anyway, just check the description box. It may be down there, it may not. But I have this old blog post where I was talking about these dishes that I used to have. I used to have these dishes, and there was two women sitting at a cafe. That's the scene on the dishes. They were like cobalt blue, green, yellow, red, all these primary colors. Super, super bright, super, super busy dishes. And once I kind of read The Life Changing Magic of Tidying Up and started decluttering things, I couldn't take them dishes anymore. And cousin Paula told me a term that I had never heard before called visual noise. Those dishes were driving me absolutely nuts. Paula, do you have them? Do you still did you take do you have those? And I switched from those loud ass dishes to all white plates, all white dishes from the Dollar Tree. So Paula has those dishes now, but I have a couple of photos of them on my blog. I'll try to get them to you. And back in the day, this is how extreme I am when I get ready to start getting rid of stuff. So I kind of like that Paula doesn't live here in Nashville because I can get rid of stuff and she kind of doesn't know. That's why I kind of did my blog post, because Paula don't read my blog, so she really don't know what I got rid of. Now she gonna go look for it so she can see. But Paula and I used to live together back in the day, and there was this bag, a big black trash bag that was in the front closet. You guys, that bag was in the front closet for months. For months. Just months. It was just sitting in the front closet. So one day, I came home and I put the big black bag outside the front door. Paula came home. She said, "What's in the trash bag?" I said, "I was just putting it right there because I didn't go downstairs because I hadn't gone downstairs to throw it away yet." She said, "Well, what's in the bag?" I was like, "I don't know." She said, "You just gonna throw a bag away you ain't even look in?" I was like, "Well, it's been there. I can't be nothing. It's been in this front closet forever." So Paula was standing there. She had been working all day. She was tired. And then I'll make her tired just by talking to her. So she opened the bag. It was some very, 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 very important things in the bag. She just started cussing me out. Listen, I do it all the time. I just get to a place where I'm like, stuff is just too much stuff. And I just start throwing everything away. However, I wasn't going to say what was in there, Paula. You weren't supposed to say what was in there. But now, since I've read The Life Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and since I've started my Financial Peace University program, since I'm doing that, I am way more intentional with my money. So for me, so some of the things that I'm gonna let go of in the 100 item minimalism challenge. When I first moved to Nashville, I wanted my entire apartment to be pink, navy blue, and like gray with some silver tones. But once I got my couch, once I got my shower curtain, once I kind of started dealing with things, I think it was around Thanksgiving. It was around Thanksgiving I did black and white in my bedroom. I fell in love with the black, white, gray with the pink. So now, I'm glad you said something because I promise you, you know I was going to take all that stuff to the Goodwill, but the Goodwill's not collecting anything right now. So I was going to keep sticking it everything over here in this corner. So the home decor, Paula, I'll just send you a picture and you can tell me what you want or what I can get rid of. Because like I have some seasonal living stuff that I'm never going to put up again. I'm really sticking with the black and white theme. I'm really, really streamlining and making everything way more simplistic. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Raj. Yes, 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 Ruby. Very, very, very streamlined. Like I told you guys in one of my vlogs, over my couch, I found them on Etsy. I just need to get them, and I think what my issue is I can't determine what size I want. I think I want to get I think it's 18 by 20. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that for over my couch. It's a street scene of Memphis and a street scene of Nashville, and I want to do them in a black frame with the big white matting. And then over my fireplace, I want to get some good photos of my nieces and nephews that translate to black and white, because to me, not all photos look good in black and white. And then I want those frames to be white. Yeah, on the measurement tape, Tia, but you're talking to me like I'm a rational person. And I don't know why you're doing that. Yes, Tia, I could totally do that, but I mean, that makes sense. Why would I do that? Then over my bedroom, there are 3 pictures I want. I really think I want those to be 8 by 10, but do like a 11 by 14 frame. So I want one of them to be like the man and woman holding hands, and then I want the word love, and then I want like a more of a, I'm gonna use the word erotic, but I don't want it to be like where you see genitals, but I want it to be like a really loving kind of sexy embrace. So I want to put those 3 pictures over the bed, and those are black and white as well. Sensual, Ruby, that's it. Sensual. Thanks, Ruby. Glad you're here. So I want to put that over the bed. So that's what I want that to be like, and just keep everything, yes, really, really streamlined, black and white. The Christmas tree that I have, yeah, Tia. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I may actually do it now. But the Christmas tree that I have, I'm going to let go of because it's just too big. I had to rearrange this living room. I want something really kind of slim, and I want it to fit right here in the corner where my wine rack is. So I'm going to let the Christmas tree go. I'm letting a bunch of stuff go. I see now I'm going to have to check with Cousin Paula before I just start throwing stuff away and giving it to the Goodwill. So I'm going to check with her and see what she needs so I can bring to her next time I'm in Memphis. But I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. If there's a little bit more sun tomorrow, I'll film that video. I wanted it to go up on Thursday, but I don't know if it will or not. It just depends on when I can get it filmed. So, Paula, I'm in control. I'm not out of control. I'm actually in control now. Because it's so funny sometimes you're ready to throw something away. And, oh, the life-changing magic of tidying up. Is that what you're talking about, Raj? The life-changing magic of tidying up by Marie Kondo. I still have it. Like I said, I read it in January 2016 because it was the, yes, okay. Oh, okay. So Paula, I'm gonna talk to you for real about coming to town, because I'm going to ask maintenance. You're welcome. I'm gonna ask maintenance to remove the blinds here in the living room, and I'm gonna need you to help me hang some curtains in here. I can't take these blinds no more. I just can't take it. They're impossible to clean. They're disturbing. I can't take it no more. So if I can get maintenance to take them down, then I can. I don't know why my telephone keep ringing. Who calling me? Ain't nothing I can do for nobody. You say you'll be here, but then when you think about coming to Nashville, you start talking crazy. You start talking crazy. Every time I was like, I need your help. You hate Nashville. It was a traffic. What day of the week you want to put? What you need? Ugh. That's what you say. That's exactly what you say. You guys, my cousin Paula, you met her in a couple of videos. Shannon, I don't know. Hey, Shannon. Shannon said, hey, Trace, what y'all talking about? This is a Trace video. We talking about everything. But anyway, cousin Paula moved to Nashville, and then she was lonely. She didn't want to be by herself. So I just moved my happy-go-lucky self right on up here with her. Didn't really ask no questions. I told her I had to find a job. I found a job at Vanderbilt Medical Center when I first got here. I don't work there anymore. but I found a job and I moved to Nashville. So here's the thing about Nashville. I always would pray to God for certain things. I would pray to God for more love. I would pray to God about my finances. I just didn't understand money. But hey, Camille, I didn't understand money, but I just knew there had to be a better way. And I would pray to God about my money. I would just pray to God about so many different things. Like, I won't go into detail, but it's not that I hated my life, but I just knew, I just felt like I was missing out. I just knew my life could be better. I, I, I just knew it could be better, but you know how when you're in the middle of something, you just can't see past what you're in. And that's how my life was. I just couldn't see past where I was. And so when I moved here to Nashville, thank you. When I moved here to Nashville, you guys, every single solitary thing changed. Everything, every single thing changed. And when Paula got ready to leave Nashville, she was a little bit worried. Because Paula worries about me, and she should. Because it's a lot of things I edit out on my videos. So y'all will, I keep trying to tell y'all, I just don't want y'all to know I'm big crazy. So Paula was real worried about me. And I got to a place where I was totally fine, even though she lived here in Nashville. Towards the end, we weren't hanging out that much, and that's because she would go to Memphis every single weekend. Like it was like Nashville made her skin crawl. She hated Nashville so much. She hated everything about it. Law of attraction, Ruby. And I had been studying the law of attraction for a couple of years before this move. That's what I mean when I say there are just some things that are beyond me. That it's I would have to say, since moving to Nashville, I 100% see God moving in my life on every single level. Everything that I prayed for is coming to fruition every single day. It's amazing. This is what I'm eating, Shannon. This is what I'm eating. This is what it looks like. It's amazing how much my life has changed since I've been here. It's amazing how much happier I am. It's really truly like I can honestly every day wake up and just see God's presence. Even the things like last weekend that were painful and that really hurt, just the clarity that I've gotten in the week, just in 1 week since removing that relationship from my presence. I was talking to my friend Michelle about it yesterday. I was talking to cousin Paula about it this morning. I'm blown away just how much better, how much things, even just the outlook of life is different for me. So when Paula got ready to move back to to Memphis, yes, 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 yes. Many years ago, I watched the movie The Secret, and it's still, I finally wore my DVD completely out, and that's right, Shannon, I really need to order another one, and I want to get the book too because it's a beautiful thing. And so I told her, I was like, you can move back to I said, you can move back to Memphis. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm gonna be okay. And she was like, okay. And she kind of didn't move right away. But then I don't know what clicked, and I don't know what I did or what she saw, because I kept saying, you can go back to Memphis now, Paula. It's okay. I'm not going with you. But you can go. It's okay. I'm okay. I really think Paula, correct me if I'm wrong, if you still here, that you really felt like you hadn't got me here and it was some of your responsibility, but it really wasn't, girl. And so after she moved back to Memphis, we were talking about her time here. Have you read the book The Secret? And so we were talking about her time here, and I told her, I said, I truly believe God knew there was no other way. I'm not gonna cry, but this gets me emotional. He knew that there was no other way that he could answer my prayers. I had to move to Nashville. Yeah, you've always taken care of me. Paula has taken care of me honestly since the day I came home from the hospital. My Paula's mom and my mom are sisters. Our sisters. So my mom was a single mom when I was born. So she lived with her sister, which is Paula's mom. So Paula was a little bit over 2 years old when I was born. So when I came home from the hospital, I was just like her baby because she was the baby of the house. But for some reason, she was cool not being a baby and letting me be the baby. I don't know how that worked, but she's always taking care of me, even though she's only a few years older than me. And I've always let her. And I felt like God had her move to Nashville. I'm getting choked up. I don't want to cry, but I'm so emotional about this because it's just such a beautiful story for me. Yep. I love that, Shannon. And so he had her move here so that I could get here because everything's changed. And the way she feels about Nashville, like she hates Nashville so much. Like she gets angry thinking about having to come visit me. But that's how I feel about Memphis. I get angry that when I have to go back to Memphis. And when I go to Memphis, I make sure it's only like a 24-hour or 48-hour trip. I don't linger, I don't stay long, I don't get caught up there because I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it in Nashville. I mean, in Memphis at all. And people will say, like around the holidays, people will go, "Are you going home?" I was like, my home is Nashville. Do you mean if I'm going to visit Memphis for the holidays? No. I'm staying in Nashville. Nashville is my home. I'm not dogging Memphis or yep. Yep. Yes, Tia. Yes. God sure did use you, Paul. He did, girl. He really, really did because I can honestly say I never thought I would use the word thrive talking about my life, but I'm thriving here. And it's interesting that I was telling this to my friend Michelle yesterday. I keep seeing God work, and I'm just gonna cry. Forget it. I'm just gonna cry. And I keep doing exactly what He tells me to do, and every time I do, things come out so great, you guys. Case in point, this weekend, once I sobered up, I spent the whole day Sunday just in gratitude, deep gratitude. I was writing things I was grateful for, and I was just in just such a deep place of gratitude. And one of the things I was grateful for is that I don't have a lot of noise in my life. Like I said, Paula hasn't visited me here at all, and she knows me better than anyone, and she's definitely one of my favorite humans. And I just don't have like my family in my space. These are happy tears, and I shouldn't put all this daggone makeup on. Oh, I'm using coffee filters instead of napkins. I'm using coffee filters instead of napkins today. And if I run out of toilet paper, I'm using coffee filters for that too. But anyway, I was just like, when I listen to him and I do what he tells me to do, things turn out so great. So I don't know how I'm making it financially on 30 hours a week. I don't know how I'm doing it, only through God. And when I felt like he told me to quit my second job, I did. I was hesitant because I was like, that's just 30 hours over there. You know, I know how much a paycheck is, and I also know how much my rent is. So, how am I gonna do this? And so I went ahead and quit the second job anyway. And what you guys don't know is the second job was at a hospital, and I was a receptionist at the time. So now that I'm not working here, I'm not working at the I'm not going to work every day. Thank you, Lauren. I'm not going to work every day to the first job. I would have to get up every Tuesday and every Thursday and try to be at a hospital during this pandemic, feeling like I'm feeling, being tired, still being a little bit of pain. The pain, I kind of had a little bit of pain this weekend, but I did the things necessary, like just stop and be still to get the pain to go away, and I do feel better today. So even though that's a small thing, you guys, it was a big thing. Oh yeah, okay. So some people didn't remember though, Tia. Um, mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, Ruby. That's what I'm saying, Ruby. That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm at a place where I don't always know why I'm being led to do something or understand it, but I know enough now just to surrender to it, to give to it, to know that He knows I'm doing my best. And whenever He tells me something, I do it, no matter how painful it is. I just go ahead and do it, and it always works out. It always works out. I don't know how long we're going to be not working, not going to work, but you guys, be honest with you, I personally don't have any work to do. You know that I am an exhibit manager. We're not having a conference right now. There's nothing to exhibit. I've refunded all of the booths that I had that were purchased. I did that last week. I did it on Tuesday morning. So I don't have any work right now. However, I'm really busy and I'm working my behind off because my director seems to believe that I'm an organized person. She thinks I'm an organized person and she has me working on some projects with her. I'm still working on the same two that I worked on with her last week to tweak them. Do you guys know what a blessing that is? Because I don't have any work, but she's giving me work to do and I'm helping her out. And she sent me this great email that she's very grateful for. But I'm happy that I have the personality and the attitude of I'll do whatever it needs to do to move the company forward or to just get through my day. Because if I was like an asshole person, she wouldn't have asked me to help her or do this. And you guys, I wouldn't have any work. And I'm so grateful that I was faithful to my Financial Peace University journey. I'm so grateful that I didn't try to reinvent that wheel, because you know how sometimes we will see something and we'll be like, yeah, this will work, but I'm gonna do this part my way and I'm gonna do this part this way because he don't know me. And the thing about it is, had I not done Financial Peace the way I had done it and just go hard and just gazelle intense, I wouldn't be able to work 30 hours now. I would have way too much stress and pressure on me. And if we are doing this self isolation for long, I do have over a week's vacation that I can use. And I also have a full month of income in my savings account. So I will still be okay. These are just all the things I was thinking about this weekend and how I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful. And you guys, one of the biggest things I'm so grateful for is me opening up myself and being vulnerable and having these lunch chat live with you, because I can't edit myself. Y'all knew how much I edited. Case in point, that plan with me that I was talking about earlier, that I filmed the other day, that plan with me was over an hour. I got it down to 12 minutes. Yes, grateful and very blessed, Heather. Yes, Paula, I'm gonna have some undo. We can remove a sticker if we need to, but I don't just leave things to chance. I do pray about things. Oh, thank you, Shannon. I needed to hear that. I really needed to hear that. I appreciate that. Y'all done got me gone long. I'm supposed to be, what time is it, y'all? I'm supposed to be clocking in at 1 o'clock. Y'all just got me talking and crying with a full face of makeup on and pajamas on the internet. This is what's happening during this self-quarantine. We just out here in these streets looking crazy. But I do need to get back to work, and I'm actually wanting to finish my lunch. Y'all have fun today? I really enjoyed talking to y'all today. I'm drinking coffee. It's a little bit lighter skin than I like it. I like my coffee to be about the same skin tone as me, but it's gonna work. Yes, I have on a matching set, Shannon, so it made me not look so crazy. Love you. I'll call you later. I'm gonna work a little bit now, but I'll call you when I'm done working. Okay, guys, it's after 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Bye, Lauren. Tell your husband I said bye. Enjoy your Alaska. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We're probably gonna try to do 12 because we have a Zoom meeting at 1 o'clock. Okay, love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.